Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in. Hello. I finally get to come back after being gone for a few days. Glad to see you. If you're new here, my name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. Today, we are answering some yes and no questions. So, no waiting, because I'll only be on here for probably an hour. So once you come in and you have your question ready, just feel free to drop it below, put your name first, and then ask your yes or no question. Okay. Okay. So if you would like to skip the line, thank you so much for the daily. All you have to do is to send the life goal, which are the best glasses. Hey sis, how are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, yeah. You're like, why do you have a scarf on in the house? Okay, so listen, I need to keep my throat warm, okay? That's why. Hello, Charlotte. I know it sounds bad. Like, it was way, way worse before. I missed you guys, too. So that's why I was like, okay, I can come on for like an hour. I'll come on for an hour, and then, I should be like 100% tomorrow, but there are, thank you, Chantel. How are you, babe? Did you have a question, Chantel, or did you want me to donate that one? You let me know, girl. It's me, Jessica. I'm in here. Love that movie. Oh my gosh. No, Charlotte is the best. Thank you so much, brown skin girl. I got you written down next. Okay. We are not waiting today. We are getting these done because I'll only be on for a short time today. I don't want to, I don't want to take too long. I know I had zero voice. Like it was gone completely. It was just whispers. So I think tomorrow is the day that she'll be back. 100%. Okay, will I spend time with Minnow this weekend? Okay, so let's find out, darling. Oh, wait, hang on. Chan or Shan? Oh my goodness, I got so, I just want to make sure. Okay. Chantal. All right, let's find out, girl. Will you and Minnow spend time together this weekend? Ooh, I'm getting a few no's, darling. I'm getting the 10 of coins in reverse. The 5 of swords means there's like somebody upset over this, and maybe you getting mad at him because he's not following through with his plans. Oh, gosh. What's going on with you and Minnow? No, but really, sorry, I gotta. Okay, so let's see who was next. Brown skin girl, my love. Yes, you can get it general. Let me write you down, sis. Charlotte, I'm gonna write you down as well because, as you know, it can get busy, and I don't want to forget you. All right, Latifa, my girl. Thank you so much. I got you written down, babe. Hello, son. How are you? Miss Val, welcome in. Good morning. I'm happy to see you too. All right, I got you, Miss Val. Okay. Let's see. So, hello, Brandon. Oh, is it really? How are you? I'm glad to see everyone today. I really am. I know it sounds like I probably don't like it sounds sick, but I promise I'm not. It is quite literally just laryngitis. It is just my throat or my voice disappearing because like the temperature like dropped like so fast, and just getting up there. What is 777 angel numbers? Oh my gosh, I can never remember them off the top of my head. I think 777 is I don't know. I can't even guess. It is it freezing today? Oh my gosh. It's like it snowed here today for the first time this year. So they delayed school by like 2 hours. And then they so brown skin girl, I'm not seeing your questions. So then they closed down one of the highways because there were so many wrecks. Now, mind you, there was like an inch of snow, okay? And they're prepared. They're prepared for snow here. This is like DC. It's north, this isn't like, you know what I mean? Like they're prepared for all catastrophes here. I know. I do sound sick. It's 1,000% better. Thank you so much, Sky Blue. Listen, Charlotte, Sky Blue has said it's a spiritual awakening. Thank you so much. I can never remember them all. Like, there's a million of them. The ones I do remember are like 222 and like 444, and that's pretty much it. How you doing, Jess Glam? So Kitty, I was literally talking in like whispers. Like I couldn't hit like any octaves. But today I can hit them all. So honey, you're being filtered because I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. This is just like the morning voice, you know? How are you doing, Carrie Berry? Yes, so much better. So much better. Yes, you can ask questions, you guys. Go ahead and put your questions in because I'm only going to be on here for an hour because I have to. I don't want my voice to disappear again, and I want it to be 100% tomorrow. Thank you for lighting me up. How's Sanaya? Hi, Zuzu. How are you, babe? Nice to see you. I was looking for. Oh my gosh! What's this? It's so cute. Thank you. A bubbly kiss. Oh, Kitty's the bestest. Kitty. Oh yeah, Kitty's on the list. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So I'm looking for, let me look. You're back at, I know, I saw your picture this morning. That's why I was asking if she's okay. Oh, I found you, girl. I found you, Angel. Okay, well, today be a good one for me. All right, Angel. All right, Angel, my love. And then I've got my sister, Jess. And then I've got Charlotte, Latifa, Miss Val, and Kitty. So be ready for your questions, okay? And if you need to text them to me, let me know. We've got the moon and the King of Wands coming out. Well, today, so yeah. Oh my gosh, the moon coming out. Hello. It is a full super moon out there. So make sure you go out there, use that moon for manifesting, throwing away the things you don't want to bring into the new year. All right, the King of Wands coming out is a good time for conversation in love. So what you trying to do today? It's also like these two cards together are good luck for job interviews. So good luck to you either way, darling. Okay, so my sister Jess, you said you wanted a general, right? Can you put yourself up there? Do you mind? Was it oh, let me look. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you said general for my sister. Okay. All right, and thank you, friends, for double tapping and reposting. I'm only going to be here for a short time, so get those questions in. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, listen. We all have bad days. That's basically what your cards say. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody talking to you that you don't necessarily want to be talking to. Honestly, this is probably not a surprise to you because this is quite literally like, okay, anyways, the Six of Wands tells me that they're upset that they can't convince you. Okay, they're upset about something on social media and then they can't convince you to see things the way that they see them. And then we have the Tower card coming out. So probably, I think this is pointing to the motor situation. So you don't have to worry about that. That's already happened. So you're good. The morning started weird. Yes, it's a super moon out there, you guys. All right, so self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. That's your therapist, sis, and I love you so much. Mwah. Hope you have a great day. But also please stay. I was just telling you that in case you got to go to work. Okay, so Charlotte, my love, you're up next. Then I've got Latifa, Miss Val, and then Kitty. And then we can get to those yes and no's, friends, okay? The freebies. Because the people I have on this list have already sent, okay? All right, we saw the moon leaving the sun. Listen, I saw the moon like yesterday whenever Benny was getting off of school. I was like, dang, is that the moon? Like when he was getting off of school, his bus comes at like 5 o'clock. So, and that's normal here. I know, right? Okay, so what did you say? So characles yes, that's right. Charlotte wants her Charlacles. Oh my gosh. All right, so I hope you've had a good couple of days these past few days. Okay, so CHARLOTTE. The good thing is I don't feel bad, right? So that's the good thing. You work weird times, 2:30 to 9. The internet went. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Okay. Okay, so we have, well, this one should be easy. We have, gosh, pull the card, Jude, pull the card. We have rice. You've got rice. Exactly. Brandon, goodbye. We have rice, and it's about abundance. So have you some rice. Have some rice cakes, some puffed rice cereal, or steamer fried rice. So whatever you're eating for dinner today, maybe just, have a side of rice. Put some in the rice cooker. You got this, girl. Rice is bringing in abundance for you. So that's a good thing. Your romance card. Yes, rice and fish. There you go, girl. That's like my husband's favorite meal. And I'm not even kidding. This is twin flame. Okay, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Oh my gosh, twin flame. When the twin flame card comes out, that means big things are happening in your love life this weekend, okay? So, love that for you. He does. He really does. I mean, like, that's his, like, breakfast, lunch, dinner. If, like, he doesn't know what to eat, he's like, I'm just gonna have some rice and some sardines or something. Or rice and salmon. Whatever fish there is. Oh, okay, so it looks like Charlotte, listen, I know you love them, but they're a little bit brokey, okay? And so that is why they've been a little bit distant. Okay, give me a card for Charlotte's person. Right. Okay, so just remember that broke people need love too, okay? But, you're not a charity. I'm pulling it now, girl. I'm pulling it now. All right. So this is going to be, I'm pulling this for your person. So what is Charlotte's person feeling today? Oh, uninterested in life. Aw, they're having a bad day. Poor thing. They just need you to sparkle up their day, brighten up their day. Oh, that's so sad. No brokey wanted. Exactly. Right. Uninterested in the brokenness. That makes sense to me. Now let me pull you a therapist card and a regular oracle. And then the next person I have is my goodest friend, Latifa, Miss Val, and Kitty. Okay, so we've got, hey, you matter. Thanks for existing. Hey, you matter. Thanks for existing. It's okay. Let the moon do its thing. In a couple of days he'll be all right, or she'll be all right. Try to throw people off. Okay, Kara, you take care of you and Sanaya. I'm sorry I didn't see what you said, but I hope you guys are okay and safe, and I'll text you when I get off here in about an hour. All right, patience. It says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Literally, I just told you. I was like, girl, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Right. Oh my gosh. Listen, it's a reminder for us all, truly. All right, I love you, girl. Charlotte, Latifa, you're up next. I saw you. How are you doing, Pete? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the gingerbread man. All right, LATEEFAT. So if you would like to skip the lines, friends, all you have to do is send a gift goal. Otherwise, we'll be doing those yes and no's here shortly. But I've got two more people, okay? We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Will Mel still give me money as a gift, even though my birthday was... Oh my gosh. Happy belated, Latifa. I am so sorry. My goodness. I know it's... Wait, what was yesterday? What's the date? I don't even know what day it is. That's my bad. For some reason I thought it was the 8th. I thought your birthday was on the 8th. Okay, but that's just me in my head. Okay, happy belated. I hope it was a beautiful day. Here you go. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. I see that you're sad because things hadn't worked out. We even have the 8 of Swords coming out, and this is about you being in your head. But yes, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning for you. It does look like he's still going to give you some money. I think you might have to wait a little bit, maybe wait to see him in person or something. Are you going to see him in person today or tomorrow? Because the Wheel of Fortune is like, I mean, yeah. And literally, though, happiest belated. I would have better things in my head to say. I'm glad you're here on this earth. That's what I can come up with at the moment. Okay, I know it's not great, but I'm feeling much better. I feel okay. It's just I can't talk that much. And so I got this scarf on to keep my throat warm. Anyways, all very boring stuff. All right, listen, I love you, Latifa. I'm not sure when I'll see him, but I think I'll see him before he leaves next week. Where is he going this time? Thank you so much for reposting, Rosie. I appreciate you. Yours was on the 3rd. Happy birthday to you too, Mama Mo. My goodness, I love all the Sag. The Sag energy is the best. Like, they're like really good at like springing things into action. Okay, so Miss Val. Back to Nigeria and then to London. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not sure I want to hear about. Got you. Does he follow you, Miss Val? All right. Finances for Miss Val. All right, let's have a look into it. Finances. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so one of the kids is definitely draining your bank account. They need the new this. They need the new that. They want a new car. Same. Okay, King of Cups in reverse says, don't worry. It looks like something, I don't know if you have a boss or something, like a man that like is like maybe owes you money, but I would say that you'll be getting your money within time because we got the Knight of Coins coming through. And that is somebody who is getting a blessing because they earned it, because they deserved it. Oh, you know what? Has the government paid you your money yet? Maybe that's what it is. There you go. Oh my gosh, Rosie. Yes, happy birthday to all the Sag. I love it. And then Kitty, my love. Kitty, are you ready for your question? You let me know. Addie, your brother, IRS, Social Security. There you go. Right. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so is Pastor going to come through tomorrow night? Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, Miss Val. Such a giving heart. See, that's the Capricorn in you. Okay, is Pastor going to come through tomorrow night? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Addie, for the bow. Let's find out. Margaret. 1, 2, 3. Two of Swords in reverse. Indecision. There's indecision. He is like, this is a repeated pattern. Hasn't totally made up his mind. It's like he's still giving vague answers. Like maybe, probably. This is what it sounds like coming from him. Like that's what his communication is at the moment. Okay. Like if you come over later or, something like that. So interesting. He's got to change that up, seriously. But the 8 of Wands comes out. And that talks about actually following through with a plan. Now, the 9 of Coins in reverse. This is saying he's a bit broke. So maybe he just doesn't want to share that information with you. And he has to have watermelon for dinner. And that's all he can afford. So just know that, okay? But I do think that you will be seeing him tomorrow. Excuse me. I think in the long run that as long as you're okay with, having having a basic dinner, then you guys will hang out. Okay? If he has enough money. Anyways, it is a yes. But also come back tomorrow and ask tomorrow, because these things can change. Basic dinner. Oh my gosh. Stop making me laugh so hard, okay? It sounds like I'm just trying to... I'm sorry, okay. Moving on. Articles for Atticus, of course. How are you doing, my darling? Why do the readings change? Oh, okay, because we have free will, and because we as human beings control our life, right? So something small that you do today can affect tomorrow. Like, for instance, I'll use Kitty. Do I? So you're on the up then, Tony, because I'm on the up, because like 2 days ago, I had zero voice at all. It was bad. Lovely to see you, by the way. My goodness. Why do the readings change? Oh, yeah. Because, okay, I'll use Kitty as an example. So basically, she could just totally decide to like go over Pastor's house and then like walk into the house, because we have free will, right? That would definitely change the reading. So you know what I mean? That's why I say at least every day would be a little different. I have a slight flakiness still, but my throat is still sultry and smelly cat. Oh, okay. Love that. I love the way that you framed that. Atticus, let's see what you have relax. You've got relax coming out. This says find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together, which is beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. So I guess you're going to have a relaxing weekend with your person. You guys are going to hang out on the couch. And you're going to get brought roses. So love that for you. That's great. Then we also... Listen, I just figured you were writing me a poem. So I vibe with it. They really are, Atticus. They really are. Honestly, you should probably start asking her questions now. So, so what? You didn't ask for a vegetable card, but let me give you one anyways. Oh, you have a fever? See, I just lost my voice. That's pretty much it. I lost my voice, and then, of course, oh, look, my husband's here. Hi, husband. And my husband made me a bunch of soup. And he's the best husband ever. Oh, banishing negative energy. Okay, so that means you have to use the kicking sticker. Listen, Tony, you got to stay off the TikTok. Because not in a bad way, because whenever my throat like disappeared, I was on TikTok and it told me that there was like all these different viruses going around, and I was like, oh great, I'm gonna die 7 different ways. I mean, be unalived. So yes, Atticus, you get it. No flakiness. I mean, okay, well, she's a woman of her word, you guys. She's not flaky like me. Okay, so let's see what the worst thing that's going to happen to you this weekend is, scarcity tactics. Okay, so listen, Atticus, if the worst thing that you have to do is just like, manage your pantry a little bit, that's fine. But the best thing is, the best thing to happen to you is you're actually going to take over Canada. So good for you. You're going to be stepping into power, and you're going to be the Queen of Canada. And I love that for you. So it's going to be a good weekend for you either way. And then let me pull 2 more. We have grounding. Okay, perfect. I know. Listen, Waylon's too young to ground, okay? But You're being asked to ground yourself, okay, because you've been spending too much time in your head. And it's time to pay attention to your body and the earth. Go outside and, okay, listen, don't listen to that last part, right? We don't need you to get sick. It says go outside and, touch grass or whatever. You're in Canada. You're good. You're good on that. Exactly. When you're the Queen of Canada, please don't forget us little people in America. So, yeah. The grass is frozen. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And I'm like, maybe if you have a house plant, or maybe just Tony, stop. That is so cool. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for cheering for me. Encore. She liked that performance. Okay. It's okay to float along. It's okay to just be. And this is a jellyfish. Yes, Lego glass. Grass. Lego grass. I've had to relearn how to talk. I'm sorry. Atticus, you get a jellyfish, which I think are like magical aliens. So, love that. Just such a houseplant. Exactly. It's like the same vibe. Or maybe even a rock. The rock that you're going to, like throw at Kitty. Like maybe just touch that rock. Okay. I love you, Atticus. Thank you for being here. Okay. Hello. There I am. I know. Liz is here. Liz is my agent, you guys. So she won't let me stay on for longer than an hour. So just saying. So get your questions in now. All right, so Tony, a nice crystal. No, literally it would. Like anything like, I was going to say anything brown, but that's like a rock. I was going to say like smoky quartz. That's a good one. This is me kicking Kitty off the boat. Oh, it's so beautiful. You sent on CA. Okay, Amy, let me double check. That's my bad. Okay, so Amy. Oh, really? In Europe, they say touch wood. Oh, stop. We have to say that now. Tony, can we steal that from you? Touch wood. Liz, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you, honey. I wrote you down. All right, Amy, I got you, babe. What is your question? Oh, okay, I see it. Never mind. You already asked it. Will I pass my semester and start my BSN on time? Girl, she was prepared. She was like, absolutely. I have a plan. Okay, so Amy, you're ready, huh? Will I pass my semester? Lizard. In Greece with you. Kitty, oh my gosh. Spicy chat. Greece, if you're threatening someone, you say, you want to eat wood? Oh my gosh. I would, like, I've heard, like, you want to eat the concrete before, but like that, I feel like that. We lived in a rough part of town. Liz, oh my gosh, a dancing teddy. I know that you sent that for Benny. You didn't have to. Oh my gosh, hang on. But I have to show you something. It doesn't have anything on it, but you're going to guess what it is. All right, Amy, here we go. Amy, you're wanting to know if you are going to pass your test, and then Tony, you can put your question in if you have one, or you can say oracles. It's up to you, girl. All right. Will I pass my semester and start my BSN on time? Let's find out. Okay. Will I pass my semester and start my BSN on time? I definitely think so. AIMEE. Is there a reason you want to get your BSN instead of your RN? Because are you trying to get your master's in nursing? Okay, doesn't matter. All right. 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. A little bit of a setback. That's okay. Justice does prevail. Okay, this says an Ace of Coins, new opportunities presenting itself. So we see maybe you're struggling at the moment with one particular class is what it looks like. You already paid for the application too. So, okay. You need to finish. Okay, Christy, thank you, honey. I got you after Liz. Okay, so what I see is Listen, there is one particular topic you gotta lock in on, okay? And then you're gonna be fine. You'll like make it right there at the 80% mark, okay? And then we have the Ace of Coins coming through. Girl, this is saying, yes, you're going to do this. You're going to get this opportunity because you worked hard for this opportunity, okay? The only setback would be if you were to choose to have a social life instead of to study your life away. I'm sorry. This weekend, you really have to lock in. So do that and you'll be fine. It's my final. Gotcha. I see. Okay, so the energy here is pretty good. This is saying that so far that what you've had, we've got the Six of Coins. This is saying that like your retention with it is pretty strong. You'll be surprised even that some of the stuff that you remember. Now the World in reverse, this is just you doubting yourself. And that has a lot to do with how you perform. So maybe you have test anxiety or something like that. Maybe you have to do some kind of ritual before you go to test. Like maybe you got to, I don't know, eat a peppermint and, listen to Taylor Swift or something. Something that gets you in a happy time. You went through some heartbreak and so you slacked. Got you. Listen, it happens to all of us. It truly does. Because you're a grown up in college, right? So you're like, oh gosh. I do see good things here for you though. Like it's not a done deal, which means that you still have the opportunity to do well on the final, okay? So I think this is going to be a yes. Now, as far as the next part about the BSN, because that is coming through clearly. That one's pretty clear. It's just that right now with the whole final thing, I'm like, it needs some work. You just got to lock in a little. Thank you, Agent Liz. Thank you, Agent Lizard. Okay, but mostly I'm saying yes. So good luck to you. Listen, let me pull you a therapist card, okay? This is perfect. It says progress is progress, no matter how small. Look, and that matches your reading because it's true. It's true. So I'm doing good, Ian. How are you? I'm doing better. Tony, my love, did you have a question or did you want oracles? And then I've got Liz and then Christy. Thank you so much for getting a reading today, Amy. Good luck to you, friend. Also, when's your final? Is it this week? Hello, Carla. How are you? I sound like Marge. Stop. You're not wrong. I sound like Marge's sisters. I cannot with you. Ian, I cannot. He said I sounded like Marge. Whew. I gotta stop. You're not wrong. I didn't even consider that. But yeah, I'm only on here for like an hour today, so you guys are kind of close. Get those questions in. All right, Christy. I know you're homeschooling her. You are? Wait, hang on. Is my kid going to graduate? I'm homeschooling. Okay, I see what you're. Tony, you poor thing. Let me take a drink. How old is she? Wait, okay, because do you not get to decide if she graduates or not? Okay, is based on now, the trajectory of the future. No, I don't think so. But listen, she can always get her GED, right? The Eight of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. So all of these reversals, they basically mean that the tests are really hard for her, but that her teacher loves her very much. Let's pull one more. Oh, okay, Nine of Coins. You're setting her up for a successful life of growing watermelons, and that's beautiful. So based off of right now, probably not. Oh, you're getting her an IEP. Perfect. Will the IEP help? Oh, okay. That is a step in the right direction. Listen, there you go. Get her that IEP, and have a good talk with that principal, because I think her principal just wants to keep her home forever, and that's probably, or I'm sorry, in that school forever. She wants to do botanical science. Really? That's beautiful. I mean, we have to have some of them, you know? Like, I couldn't grow anything, so we're relying on her, okay? Hang on, let me pull one oracle card for her future, and then you get a Therapet card, okay? Okay, here we go. When did you start homeschooling her? It's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than fear. All right, that's fine. That's pretty sweet. And then her oracle, or your oracle, is authenticity. I feel like this is be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. Oh, but that's actually pretty fitting for you. Because everyone loves your authentic self. So if you started this year, is it because of that whole bullying situation? Liz, is Diddy finna stick with nursing school or not? Oh my gosh. Why would you want her to be a nurse? Liz, come on. No shade to nurses. They just have to work really hard. Latrice, thank you. I got you written down for a mini beautiful. Oh, poor thing. But you guys are going to do amazing. You're going to do amazing. Really? She was having a lot of anxiety. No, literally. I would have did the same stuff. My sister did that. I would do it for any of my kids. I've offered it to them, but they're like, no, Mom, we're good. We're good with you and your weird stuff. You do that. Right? Okay. Right, same. Like my mother, who is also a nurse, said the same exact thing. So I don't know if I could do it for my youngest. Oh, okay. The wildest one. Isn't your youngest like a baby though? All right, we'll discuss that later, Tony. I love you. All right, so Liz, L-I-Z. Well, actually, I have to do D-I-D-D-Y. Okay, is she going to stick with nursing school? No. Actually, Eight of Coins is coming out, and this is someone who is listen, if she would succeed at whatever she stuck to, truly she would. But I think the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's not what she wants to do, or it's not like there's something about it that just doesn't match up. Maybe she's like, oh my gosh, like studying for this sucks. I don't love it. Or that there's something she's more interested in. Seven of Cups in reverse is like she's not seeing all of her options yet. And once she does, like maybe she's got to talk to someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's definitely going to change her mind. Look at that. Death. Run, Diddy, run. Exactly. Death comes out because it does look like she changes her mind. No, I don't think she's going to stick with nursing. Not fully, but whatever she's going to do, she's going to be successful because she's brilliant, okay? And because, I would say she's half of you, but she's mostly you, okay? She's brilliant, just like you. So, yes. Maybe, perhaps, but maybe she'll be, if the Death card comes out, maybe she'll be like a funeral director or something, What? They make good money. Okay, Christy, I've got you, and then I've got Latrice for a mini. Let's get some of these yes and no's. Exactly. So, Batty, those kind of questions are mini readings, my love. So, Ian, will 2026 be a good year for you? Let's find out. Christy, my love, you are up. IAN. Will 2026 be a good year? We have the King of Swords, which is a good card. So that is talking about having good communication skills, setting the proper boundaries. Remember that boundaries are not like rules to be followed. They're just, they're not rules for another person. They're rules for yourself. Okay. All right. We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay. This is saying as much as you want to move quickly in the beginning of the year, go slow, okay? The Knight of Wands is coming out. It is like towards the middle of the year, there's some kind of like victory had. So will it be a good year? I mean, yes, but that's a mindset thing, right? and that's pretty much for everyone. Ooh, a mortician. Will I get pregnant? Angelica, will Anthony and I ever live together? Anglica. I would love to be a mortician. Like, actually, so like my best friend back home in Kentucky, that's what she wanted to do when she got her like cosmetology license. She wanted to be like that. She wanted to do the makeup of people who have passed on. And I was like, oh my gosh, nobody ever wants that job. She was like, what? Not like they'd complain, or they're not going to complain, you know? Anyways, but she didn't end up getting that job. I guess a lot of times it has to be like a family business. It's really hard to find work in it. Whatever. All right, moving on. So Angelica, Temperance is coming out. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you haven't heard from this person, but there is still, will you ever live together? I mean, we got about a 60-40 here. 60-40, 60 yes, 40 no. So, I mean, ever's a long time though. It's not like they're gonna complain. Exactly. That was like her biggest thing. It was like, because one of the things that worried her about like doing people's hair and makeup and stuff was that, like they were like, not very nice to her if, like, she didn't know how to like appease people. She didn't know how to take criticism very well. Like, she would cry. You know what I mean? You're very welcome, honey. Oh my gosh, Shannon Sprinkle, you are so sweet. Let me see. How are you doing, Shonda? No, I'm actually getting much better, Shonda. This is me healing. So, Christy, are you still in here? And then Latrice, I've got you written down for your mini reading. Well, Leon, look, okay, I'm looking. I am paying attention. Sparklers! Thank you so much, Carla. I love those sparklers. Aren't they the prettiest? I love them. Okay, I got you written down, Carla. Excuse me. At home enjoying the snow. Wait, you're in Maryland, right? I love them so much. They're so pretty. They're like my new faves. I gotta switch them out for the glasses. All right, so John, is Hania going to text back? Let's find out. Jon, is Hania going to text back? We got the King of, yeah, I think so. I'm seeing a yes, as long as you're nice to her. Richmond. Oh, okay, you live in Richmond. Okay. For some reason I thought you lived in Maryland. Okay, Christy, oh, there you are, girl. All right, am I Brent's true love and only woman? Kristi. Chris, thank you for the fest gear. Okay, we've got strength, and we got the 3 of coins in reverse. Okay, am I Brent's true love and only woman? So I'm seeing a yes, but this is saying 3 of coins over here in reverse is like, oh, is there someone else for you though? This could be about the future thing though. For now, we're fine. The future might get interesting. Somebody might try you, and you're just going to have to like take them out, you know, on a date. All right, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is saying, don't worry, he really loves you. She decided to cost me March today. Clearly. Oh, no, I'm not part of that community, though. Those. They can't tell. She can't tell us. She can't tell us, Liz. Also, Carla, you're up next. And then I've got Chris with a K. And then Latrice, yeah, girl, you're going to be fine. You're his one and only love. That's what you asked, right? It looks like there is some potential problems in the future, but you guys work it out. Unless, Carla, okay, there we go. Carla, and then Chris, I've got you as well. And then Latrice, I see you're still in here, but maybe you're getting like, filtered. Are you getting filtered, Latrice? Shonda, thank you so much. I got you written down. You'll be after Chris. Will our 2026 be better as a collective in the family? Ooh, that's a good one. All right, collective in the family. All right, so lit family. All right, page of coins in reverse. Okay, so there's some money troubles with somebody that the family has to help solve. Love it. All right, what else do we got? We have, a Knight of Wands coming out. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is good. So perhaps somebody gets some kind of promotion or something works out in regards to like somebody gets to do a passion project in the family. So cool, very cool. What else is there for you guys? And then the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, so there is some domestic disharmony, okay? That's fine. It's fine. A little rift, maybe between brother and sister, you know, kid and parent. It's definitely not husband and wife though, but it is something, it is something else. Domestic disharmony. So I don't think this is something that is like, I feel like it's already there. Like it's not something that, it's something that's already been like creeping up a little bit, you know? I don't know. So my oldest told me yesterday that she contacted, a family lawyer. Love that. Love that. Oh, okay. Baby daddy issues. Got you. The Hierophant. I'm just assuming. The Hierophant also comes out, and that is about society, some kind of societal standard that is met. Or like maybe church is something that really helps you guys out, or like going out and trying new things is something that helps you. I don't know. There's something there to be said for leaning on your society, I guess. Oh, she's filing for. Oh, okay. Got you. Should she? Absolutely. You know, listen. This is the reason I say that, because she also got the Death card. Okay, which means an end to something and not looking back. I think, without knowing anything about the situation, just making a decision is like go all in on either decision. Now, should I really be advising someone to divorce someone else? No, not really. But when this card comes out, it's pretty serious. So I would say the faster the better, especially if custody is like involved. Okay. Also, love you, and I hope you have a good day. But you always get the Death card, so I feel like you're used to it by now. Okay, Chris, you are up next. No, you're gorgeous, Ian, and then Shonda. Chris, Shonda, Latrice, my love. Let me see, where are you at? I just entered my question. I have not seen it, honey. So you're probably being filtered. And that just means you got to like game the system a little bit. So you got to like reword something. You know what I mean? Like you can use emojis, you can spell it wrong, something along those lines. You're like, I'm just used to it by now. Crystal, is Dominic having a hard time without me and his daughter in his life? Let's find out. Krystal. I would imagine probably... Okay, we have the 6 of Cups, and this is saying he definitely misses you guys. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. And that tells us, Chris, that there is many different reasons that he misses you, but ultimately that the hard time is emotional, not necessarily like physically hard time, you know? Like he just misses y'all. So yes. So Latrice, I just still haven't seen you, my love. Okay, so Shonda, what is your question, my love? You are up next. And let me see how many. Shannon, should I stay in my relationship with Jerry? Oh, let's find out. All right, should I stay in my relationship with Jerry? Shannon, let's find out. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. If you would like to ask a yes or no question or get an oracle card, all you have to do is make sure you are following me. Shannon, should I stay in my relationship with Jerry? We have the Eight of Wands coming out, Strength in reverse, and the Three of Swords. Honestly, I'm seeing a no, but I'm seeing it's very difficult for you to leave this situation. Shonda, did Rico see me outside today taking the dog to the bathroom? Oh, let's find out. Alex. Okay, let's find out. Alex, you were taking your dog for a walk? No, Latrice, I haven't seen your question yet, my darling. Try putting in 3 words at a time. Maybe that'll help us. We can figure out which the word is that's being filtered, you know? So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a no. The Knight of Coins in reverse as well. I feel like he's seen you before. And then when he does see you, he wishes that the two of you could have a genuine conversation, or he gets the feeling that there should be, like there's words that need to be spoken between the two of you. So that's good. I feel like he has like a deep connection to you. But there is definitely blockages in the way. I can't remember if you told me this, people or just his own like silliness. So Latrice, this is what we've seen so far. And then Alex, my love, what is your question? Poor Latrice, I'm so sorry. I have no control over the filters. It is literally just TikTok community guidelines. Alex, is Michael feeling optimistic about us being together? Let's find out, darling. ALEX. Alex, let's see. We have we've got the Strength in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Three of Swords, which is the card of heartbreak. So honestly, I would see, no, he's not feeling optimistic. He's scared. He's very, very scared, girl. Maybe he's scared of getting his heart broken, scared of like the potential of like cheating, or scared of commitment or something. But he's really worried here. You don't know when it comes to Rico. I got you, girl. Oh, I see you, Latrice, now. I see you. Will I be more financially stable next year? Okay, I can read for you there. Okay, so yes, of course, that is on my first priority list, Ian. Okay, so I've got Shannon for a mini as well after Latrice. And make sure to get your yes or no questions in, friends, before I have to leave today. And as long as you are following me, you can ask a yes or no question, okay? All right. Will I be more financially stable next year? All right, let's look for Latrice. Latrice. What do we got? Ooh, we've got the Tower in reverse. So I feel like this is saying the worst of it's over. So whatever has happened this year that has made the stability like waver, this is saying, look, by the first quarter of the next year, something changes. It's like you're able to save money, or you're able to very quickly get some kind of relief when it comes to money. Maybe somebody who has owed you money is even paying you back. Four of Cups in reverse. You won't have to budget so intensely. And I like that. It's like maybe a debt is being paid off sometime in the first 4 months, okay? The first 3 months, my bad. Okay, so then what else happens? And what about my love interest? Okay, so as far as love interest, okay, so we have a Page of Coins in reverse, and then we have a Five of Wands. So are you with your person right now? Because right now I can see what it looks like is that there is somebody who, I mean, maybe you haven't like seen them physically, or you guys are fighting. No, you don't have. Oh, you don't have any. Okay, perfect. Hello, welcome in. I love your name, Demon Witch. We have the Page of Coins in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. Okay, so as far as love goes, interesting. You're having a tough time meeting a good person, because you are one of those people who like wears their heart on their sleeves. You're like a really giving person, and you've just met a few not great people is what I'm seeing. Will you find somebody by the middle of next year? Let's have a look. Will you find someone? Oh, I do actually see we have the Two of Cups coming through. So the Two of Cups is a card that I like to read it as a soulmate card, okay? So this only happens though if you put forth the effort. Okay. Now the Eight of Coins in reverse. So you should meet this person before August, but honestly, I feel like you probably already know them, or you might be reconnecting, okay? But if you're like, no, I don't want anyone from the past, zero, zilch, none of those people, then that definitely delays things, okay? Okay, so as far as love, it's out there for you. I feel like it's out there for everyone. And I feel like you have had a difficult road in the past. With more than one person, we have individuality. This is your love card that comes up. It says, be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. So maybe that's something that you had dealt with in the past, or it's just some caution for the future, okay? So make sure that you have your own, your own ideas, your own likes, your own dislike, you know what I mean? Like your own boundaries put up in place before bad apples. That's a perfect way of putting it. All right, and then let me pull you your Therapet card, my darling. It says, stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. Very true, very true. It's a cute little polar bear. All right, and then the next person that I have, thank you so much, Latrice, for your patience. I know it can get frustrating when the community guidelines filters us, but we figured it out. Okay, so Shannon, my love, I've got you. What is your question for your mini reading, Shannon? And then that will be it for today. As far as for the page, I will do the yes and no's once I'm done, though, because it has already been an hour. Can you guys believe it? Oh my gosh. Shonda, thank you so much, honey. You will be after Shannon. You are very, very welcome, Latrice. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. Yes, but at least I got to come on today, and I have to preserve my voice for tomorrow as well. So hopefully I'll be 1,000% better by tomorrow, but yeah. I'm looking for Shannon. Shannon, are you here? Hello, Nana. How are you, beautiful? Okay, so we have, oh my goodness. Sorry. Oops, dang it. I gotta do a puzzle piece. Okay, Shannon, what's your question for your mini reading, my darling? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Ian. Okay. So, Shonda, is Rico thinking about me today? Let's find out, Shonda. SHONDA. We have 1, 2, 3. We've got the Hermit coming out, which is, I mean, honestly, it's not bad. The Knight of Coins. It looks like he is, I don't know if he's working or what, but the thoughts are there, but he's keeping them private, okay? Justice in reverse is saying that, like, he's not going to communicate this about you, but he is at least thinking about you, so that's sweet. Nola, thank you so much for your daily. How are you, beautiful? Yes, I am. I'm much better. My voice, like, you can actually hear it now, which is great. Love that. I'm not just whispering, because I was like, there's no way I can go on, and then, like, you guys won't be able to hear me. Love life. Oh, okay. Okay, so anything in particular about your love life? Are you single? Oh, I see. A love reading. Okay, are you single? Are you with somebody? Are you trying to reconcile? Are you married? Are you divorced? Just tell me what your status is as far as love. You have a boyfriend. Okay, you have a boyfriend. Gotcha. All right, so let me get drink. SHANNON. Okay, so the Nine of Coins seems to be the card for the day. But this is a good sign, because the Nine of Coins talks to us about, the first thing that I'm seeing here is this is a relationship, like, being built. Like, I'm divorced and grieving my ex-husband. Gotcha. So this is saying that the relationship so far is, it's not like solidified 1,000%. We'll say that much, okay? But this person is actually happy with the way things are going, okay? Still in the works. Let's see what else is there, though. As in, you miss him. I'm sorry, babe. What else do we have? We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so there is some complacency there. Yes, so Alexandra, I'm getting off for today here in a minute. So I'm still doing yes and no's, though, if you want to stick around for those. I miss parts of the marriage. Right, exactly. So it seems like it's like the stability. I mean, sure, you miss the person, like the best parts of them, but there's a lot of issues with stability is what I'm seeing, okay? Now, it feels like what's keeping you up at night, the Eight of Wands in reverse, is the thought that, right, the thought that maybe maybe you made a wrong decision, or maybe you made a wrong turn somewhere, but you can't think like that, okay? Thank you so much, Jess. I got you written down. Okay. The Tower card coming out as well. This is a card I'm pulling for his energy. Now, I feel like something big, something bad is about to happen. This could be chaos, like losing a job, losing losing a car, a pet, something along those lines. But I'm just saying that when the Tower comes out, it's inevitable that something bad was over there happening or going to happen, okay? So this is kind of just something like Spirit just trying to solidify that, hey, guess what? You did make the right decision, because he was on a path to like destruction, okay? So Nola, no, I don't. I'm so sorry. Where did you send? I might have missed it. Let me look. Okay. Let me see as far as how the future plays out for you and your boyfriend, okay? I think that's a good place to start. Okay, SHANNON. So how the future plays out for you and your boyfriend. It does seem to this is something that heals the emotional parts of you, okay? That has long-term potential if you want it, but I somehow sense that there is going to be, you're going to find that this isn't the person that you're like, I don't even know if I'm ready to settle yet, right? And that's fine. The Queen of Wands in reverse is saying that you're still kind of really finding yourself after this situation has happened. Now, as for the boyfriend, though, I mean, okay, well, it's not great, honestly. The Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like he's one of those people who he is one of those people who, thank you, Nola, I got you written down, honey. It has to do with a communication style, okay? So he's either lying a lot or like misrepresenting himself a lot, and that's adding to your anxiety. He's like one of those guys who's like, okay, well, like I have like $1 million in the bank, and you're like, okay, no, you don't. You don't have $1 million in the bank, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that becomes an issue. Not that he doesn't have $1 million, but that he's somewhat of a liar for no reason. Okay, interesting. But let me see. I'll pull a card, a romance card for you. Shannon, I'm so sorry. I know these things are never easy, having to like move on to the next person, but I feel like you still have a connection, right? And that's something that heals over time. Now, I do see a significant amount of time having to pass. We've got the Nine of Cups coming out, and this is saying that like you're looking at the past with the rose-colored lenses, okay? And you know this is not something you don't know. Does this person still love you? Sure. are they someone that you need to be with? I'm talking about your ex. No, absolutely not. Okay. Now we have connection here. This is saying love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So I feel like in some way that they were part of like a karmic situation where you guys were brought together to basically just either heal or trigger certain parts of your soul in love to learn about life, basically. And that's how the karmic soulmates work. Okay, it's a karmic relationship. The best times are behind you, though. That's what I'm trying to say. I can see that if you would have stayed with him, things wouldn't have necessarily ever gotten back to the way they were or back to sweeter times or anything like that. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Just know that you made the right decision. I don't know if this one's going to last forever. It's a good one for right now, though. Take your happiness where you can find it. Okay, my love? Now, I've got 2 more cards from you. Oh, gosh, we've got deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Okay, so maybe this has to do with your liar boyfriend. Whatever happens today, you will make it through. And you got an owl coming out for you. Okay, so that's just some words of encouragement after, maybe just having to deal with them. It's been hard on you. But Shannon, listen, you deserve the absolute best, okay? Yes, absolutely. You deserve the absolute best. Thank you so much for getting a reading with me today. If you ever need anything, feel free to come back. We can do another check-in, okay, my love? Okay, so let me finish this list here, and then we will get through those freebies, friends, where we are doing some yes and no's. So I've got Shonda, Just Jess. I have Just Jess. And then Nola. Yes, and then we can close out with our yes and no questions. Okay, friends? Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you. Just make sure that you guys are following me, okay? And then I'm happy to answer a freebie. All right, so Shonda. No, I did Shonda already. That's my bad. All right, and then Jess. Yes, what's your question, honey? That's all I need is to know what your question is. Yes, I forgot to mark you out, Shonda. And then we have Nola. Okay. Well, my boyfriend proposed. Okay, I found you, girl. I found you. And then all that you need to do if you would like one of those freebie questions is to put your name and then ask yes or no, or put your name and then say general, and then I will pull you a random oracle card. All right, well, my boyfriend proposed at the end of this year. Okay, JESS. All right, end of this year. Okay, let's find out. In 2026. Oh, I really feel like it's 2026. The 2 of Cups is coming out for then, because the end of this year we got the Tower in reverse and the Queen of Cups, which talks about you not being too happy and maybe it being a disaster if you're expecting it. But next year, 2 of Cups, that's all about a match made in heaven, basically. So next year is looking more promising. Nola. He just gets deployed at the end of next year. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right, I'm going to hope for you too, girl. We're hoping for that because y'all don't got time. Especially if you want to move together. Nola, what is your question? I'm confused. Should I keep waiting for H? Oh, I see. Should I keep waiting for H? Thank you so much, Rush of Love, for the fast pop. And thank you so much, Rush of Love. Nola, I'm confused. Should I keep waiting for H? Nola. Or go back to my husband? So here's for H. Husband. You wouldn't be happier with your husband. You might have more stability. I do see that H looks pretty promising. If I had to choose out of the 2 of them, I would definitely just stick to where you're at right now. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, my darling, for Nola. Okay, and then Rush of Love, you are up next. Cool glasses. I feel like that's from like one of the Minions movies. Tashane. Oh, Sharmila. Well, Chris and I have spicy time when I go to drop Christmas gifts off. Ooh, Sharmila. Let's find out, girl. 1, 2, 3. We have the 5 of Wands. Uh-oh. If it's a fight first, the Emperor is coming out. Love that. And then the 7 of Cups. Honestly, you got to put a 70% chance. You got to start a fight first. The passion's got to come from somewhere. Oh my gosh. But it does look pretty promising for you. So congratulations. Have fun. All right, friends. So Melissa, will me and my husband reconcile this month? Okay, Melissa. Sharmila, did you have another one? We have the World in reverse and the 9 of Coins. So I'm not seeing it happen this month, honey. She said start a fight. No, literally. Maybe they're already arguing. Who knows? Nola, will things get better with H? Will he change? Okay, so what? Okay, will things get better with H? Queen of Coins in reverse. It's going to take some time. This person has some stubborn energy. But the Empress, if you put that, keep your boundaries up, give them an ultimatum. Yes, it will. Okay. Will Troy be upset when I go visit Chris? Troy for Troy. Will Troy be upset? 9 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Coins, and the Strength in reverse. Okay, so yes, but it already feels like Troy's pretty defeated. So, I mean, yes. No, Chris and I are best friends, but he recently told me he has feelings for me. Oh, okay, I got you. Is everything on the right path for me and Jay? Is everything on the right path for me and Jay? Let's see. We've got the Queen of Wands coming out, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So we've got good communication. We have mutual interest. Now, the only thing here is maybe some self-doubt within one or both of you. Thank you, Sharmila. I appreciate you, girl. Aquila, is Matt playing with my feelings? Aquila. Sharmila, did you have another question, beautiful? We have the 8 of Wands and then the 9 of Swords. So, I mean, like, you're overthinking it a bit, Aquila. He's not trying to play with your feelings. I feel like he is trying to communicate what he wants to you. Self-doubt in me. What the hell? I need to stop that. It's okay, girl. We all go through it. Can I get a general tarot? Tarot for Ian. We have the Lovers in reverse and the 7 of Coins in reverse. Interesting. So as much as you can, stay away from the idea of love this weekend. It's not going to be good. Or don't share too much about your feelings this weekend, unless you want disaster to strike, okay? Aquila is map. Oh, yeah, I did Aquila. Sharmila, did you have another one, babe? Will Troy reach out to me after he finds out I went to Chris's? Troy. Are you going to make sure he finds out? We've got the 4 of Swords and 6 of Wands. This is saying at first no, because he's going to hesitate, but the 6 of Wands says he will via social media. You've been off the dating stuff. Good. You're very welcome, Charlotte. You're very welcome. All right, friends. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. As long as I can talk, I will stay on for the full 3 hours, but I got to go rest my voice today if I want to come back tomorrow, okay? So I thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with me. Remember, don't get got. Remember, there are impersonators.